Good morning, everybody. What? It's just me. Sorry. So, I hope everybody's doing awesome. We're going to see how this goes. I'm going to see how this goes. Normally, I've got Joann sitting right here next to me to rely on, so there's no dead air. But honestly, it's day 3 of the shop hop, and it has been insane. And I said, you know what, Joann, I'm just going to go jump on, because we got to do it every single Monday. Got to jump on, say good morning, talk a little bit about what's going on, and make it short and sweet, which, as you all know, is not my strong suit. Short and sweet are not... Hey, good morning, Danielle. All right. Bear with me, because I am going to get the iPad up so that I can make sure that I can read. Oh, I can see pretty good. I want to make sure that I can see your comments if you are talking to me this morning. I hope everybody's doing awesome. It is chilly, but I think it's like the last day that we're going to see frost on our cars, hopefully. I moved to Florida, so I didn't have to be cold. That's all I'll say about that. But honestly, I wear this sweater, and then by the middle of the afternoon, I'm going to be hot. So... Hey, Josh, hope you're staying warm. This is a very thin sweater, but I am very warm. Thanks. Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me get this set up, because it's going to be easier for me to see your comments, I think, if I do it here. So bear with me, everybody. All right. So, but as I'm doing this, so Shop Hop Day 3 starts today. Day 1 was insane in a great way. I think we counted 170 shop hoppers came through on Saturday. Good morning, Joann. And then yesterday, which we were, we're not normally open on Sundays, but we were open yesterday from noon to 4. And I think we had 42-ish shop hoppers, and then some non-shop hoppers that just came in because I guess they found out we were open. So don't get your hopes up, though, gang. My apologies. I will not be opening on Sundays like regularly. Special occasions, sure, but honestly, I need a day to be with my family. You know what I mean? And I can't ask other people to work. Sunday's the day to kind of take a time out and turn the brain off. So good morning, Deborah. All right, hold on. I think I've got this set up so I don't have to strain over the table. Okay, I can see everybody. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Joann. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Jan. Good morning, Maria. I will see you shortly. Maria, you tired? I'm whooped. I'm not going to lie. So, all right, anyway, Day 3 of Shop Hop starts today. Yesterday was amazing. The day before was even crazier. If you're not doing the Shop Hop, bummer. There'll be more. I am tired. Right. Yeah, me too. That's all right. Fake it till we make it, right? Drink some coffee, put on some bells, and, here we are. Okay, so all Florida Shop Hop's going to be in March, so you've got a chance to do it again. I love Shop Hops mainly because we get to see people that we don't see on a normal, our regulars, who I absolutely love and adore. But we get people that don't normally come to the shop. So it gives us a chance to make some new friends, and for people to kind of see what we have going on here versus their local shop or the shops that they normally go to. So I love the chance just to meet new people. Good morning, Jody and Fred. I don't know if Jody or Fred, I don't know who's on, but I'll say good morning to both of you since that's your handle. So it was exciting, but if you didn't get a chance to come, or you didn't sign up for this Shop Hop, don't worry, there's another one. But next time, put it on your radar, because it's a ton of fun. Am I right, Irene? Good morning, Irene. So real quick about the Shop Hop. You collect all the blocks when you go to the shops. Day 1, we ran out, but we have more. So just FYI, I just wanted to make sure you guys know, this is the center block right there. And we do have more of them. Woohoo, we got some in. So unfortunately, no more passports, but we did get these. They're like $3.50, I think. So this is cool. It's a nice little, finishing touch, especially if you're doing the quilt that we did. And I didn't put put it up behind us because it's hanging out front. But we basically did this formation. So we have this nice Florida right in the center there. So Shop Hop is on and rocking. Love my new machine and putting many miles on it. That is awesome to hear. I love it. I see and hear all the time. People come in and they buy these wonderful machines, and then a month goes by and I haven't seen them. They come into the shop and I'm like, hey, how's it going? How's that new machine? And they're like, hey, it's still in the box, or I haven't touched it. And I'm like, no, what'd you spend all that money for? But honestly, I get it. Life happens. But I love hearing someone say, I love my new machine and I'm sewing on it. I'm using it a ton. That's what you got it for, right? So that's awesome to hear. Thanks for sharing. All right. I think I said good morning to everybody. I tell you, this is weird without Joann. I'm like talking to myself. Normally I do a live and I just can walk around with the camera. I feel super kind of natural at that point. So this is kind of odd that I don't, I love the feedback and that I'm actually talking to people, but it's a little different. So hope it's not awkward. Hey, if it is, it is what it is. So classes, I'm not going to rant on about too many classes because again, we do have a lot to get ready for. Since it's a holiday, a wonderful holiday, but the stores are open, today is going to be another really busy day. So I'm excited. Good morning, Josh. I was just thinking how I love my quilt room. Oh, what happened to Joann? Hey, Shar. Joann, I gave her the day off because this was supposed to be short and sweet. But as usual, I can already tell I don't know how to shut up. I just keep talking. So good morning to you. I love that you love your quilt room. And Joann, hello. I hope she should be watching technically. She's off the hook. She didn't have to come in, but she should be watching with us. Anyway, okay, so I'm all over the place. Shop Hop, awesome. I'm not going to talk too much about classes, but on the 26th, we still have 4 spots left for the coneflower class, the stained glass class. This is mine. I did this. Don't you think it's pretty? It is not quilted yet, so Molly, don't get on me, but I think I've done a pretty awesome job. I'm super proud of this one, mainly because I'm actually going to finish it. I start all sorts of stuff and don't finish them, as do all of you, I know. But I'm obsessed with these colors and the way that this kind of came together. So this class is awesome. You learn a new technique. Molly Waddell is a fantastic educator with lots of knowledge to give. Say that 3 times fast. I know, right? I said it twice fast enough. I'm done. But thanks, Shar. So I absolutely love the way that this is coming, and I'm proud of it. And I wanted to share. And mainly I'm showing it because, and I said this before on a live, trust me when I say this, and I'm not being modest. If I can do this, you can do this. Dead serious. I'm not a quilter. My sewing skills, I have a lot of knowledge in this industry, and I'm, I guess an artist. So I love the creating process, but the actual technical portion, like completing the assignment and doing it right and doing it well, is not my strong suit. I definitely cut corners, mainly because I'm lazy, but I want to see the finished product, and so I end up taking shortcuts that you shouldn't take on certain things because there is a method to the madness of sewing and quilting. And there's steps and techniques that you will learn in this class that would actually make it much easier. And I'm not going to point out the little mistakes and, whatever, but there's a few of them, and I don't care at all. It's not going to be entered into a show or any sort of contest, so nobody can pick it apart. But there's definitely some techniques that I should have. I went to Molly's retreat and spent just one day. I would have gone to this class if I hadn't already kind of done this because I love the process and the technique, but I definitely need to learn a few tips. And Molly will give you all of those in the class, and it's going to be really fun. Obviously, the end product is a really gorgeous art quilt, but the technique and the things that you'll learn in there are really cool, and you could apply that to other quilts in the future. I think somebody jumped on and said hello. Who was it? Good morning. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning, Mara Annabella. Okay, I think I said good morning. I hate when I miss somebody and I don't get to say good morning to them. Okay, so that class is on the 26th. We've got a ton of new fabric coming in. Thank goodness, because we're selling all of it to Shop Hop, which is great. New classes are constantly being added to the calendar, so go to cutupandsew.com. If there's a class that you want that's not on there, please let us know. I say this all the time, but I'm dead serious. We can find an educator and we can get you set up. Good morning, Priscilla. And I love doing that. And I love hearing what classes you want. So we had like garment classes set up, and there's only a couple of people signed up. Kind of bummed about that. I know there's garment sewers out there, but I don't think they come to classes on a regular basis, although I'm not giving up. So don't worry. I'm going to keep throwing garment classes at you until you guys are just either feel too guilty and have to sign up or find the right thing and it'll click. So we're going to keep trying new things, but really your feedback is so important to me. So bring it on. I'm all ears. And I don't just say that's genuine. I need your help to know what, I want to fill a classroom with you guys. So tons of classes. This is on the 26th. I don't really want to get into February, but there is a free motion quilting 101 on a domestic machine that I think is full, or maybe there's one spot left. And then we have thread sketching, but that's not until March. So a lot of people ask about free motion quilting, not on a long arm. And so that class I was excited to put up, and it filled up pretty quick. But I think there's one spot left. That being said, if a class fills up that quick, then I'm going to offer it more often, more frequently. So if you want to sign up for it, but it's full, call me and we'll find a date to create a new one. So it's very simple. That's how it works. Good morning, Linda. All sorts of new people. Awesome. Priscilla, Linda. All right. I love it. Too bad Joann's not here to give you some tips and tricks, because trust me when I say you don't want any quilting tips from me. I promise you don't. I'm more of the comic relief, and Joann's here to actually give you some knowledge and some education. I should have, the segue with Maria was just on. This is a quilt Maria did that it's not finished yet, but I wanted to hang it up because A, I needed a nice pretty backdrop, but two, it's been on the floor and people are absolutely freaking out over it. This fabric is awesome, and I think this panel's almost gone, so I'm going to probably have to reorder it, but how cool is that? Even the border fabric, I don't know if, you can probably see it. It's that same artsy, it's the same animals, but it's all stained glass kind of effect on it. And it's a simple quilt. Maria crushed it, obviously, because she is a serious sewer. She knows. You want to talk about techniques, come talk to Maria. If you want to chat about the weather, come talk to me, I guess. So I love this quilt, and I just wanted to hang it up because it's gorgeous, but we do have some of that fabric left. And I don't remember if it was a free pattern or not. Maria, if you're on there, chime in. If not, we'll figure it out later, because we're going to get it quilted and then hung up. So, okay, last thing I'm going to talk about, because it's probably 9:15, not too bad. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Linda. Did I say good morning to everybody? I think so. Trying to decide something. And Joann and I were texting yesterday, and I was like, what's something fun we could do with the, in the future, and maybe something around the shop hop and the blocks that people are getting. I've only seen the Sew and Quilt Company, Michelle's shop in Holly Hill. I've only seen their quilt for the shop hop. So I'm going to start asking people, because I know you're taking pictures. I want to see all the shops, but I don't know what all the other shops did. Ours is kind of like this layout, which is cool. But I'm interested in what you guys are going to do with these blocks. And so that kind of prompted Joann suggested, well, maybe we could do some sort of, I guess competition was the word that she used. I don't think she said that. I think that was my word, and I don't like that word, but you know what? some friendly competition doesn't hurt anybody, right? And friendly is the key word. But anyway, so we started chatting, and it ended up with, and this is kind of a teaser, it's a rough idea, so bear with me, but what we're going to do-ish is have a in-shop friendly competition with the shop hop fabric. So the blocks that you all received or will receive at all of these shops, obviously you have to make something with it, right? That's the idea, I think, unless you're just going to fold it up and stick it on the wall with the rest of your stash, which I'm not judging. But the idea is to make something with it. And so we are going to host a friendly, very friendly in big words, competition with the shop hop fabric. So we want to see what you make or will make with the shop hop panels or blocks, not panels, blocks. Good morning, Cheryl. And I don't know when we're going to do this, so stay tuned. I'll kind of leave it at that. Stay tuned. Probably next Monday when Joann is hopefully back, we will give you the details. We can figure it out by then. But be brainstorming, be thinking, what do you want to make with the blocks? And what I know that I can do is give away some prizes. So we'll do like a first, second, and third place. I don't know who's going to judge it yet. I hate the idea of myself judging it. I really do. So I probably won't. We may hang them up. We may have a big show and tell, and everybody can do like an anonymous voting. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I'm literally talking out loud here. But it's going to be fun. That's the whole point. And I will give away a prize for the first, second, and third winners. I hate saying winners because that means that there's a loser. I don't like that. But Joann did say something. She goes, you know what? All quilt shows and things like that are competitions. So I'm sure you all are totally fine with that. I'm just not ever going to say, I like this better than this, at least not to your face. I'm only half joking. So, but it'll be fun though. So I don't know how we're going to do it. We definitely want the vibe to be a fun, friendly competition thing. Maybe, inspiring each other to do something or pushing you to finish something. Maybe you wouldn't finish the actual quilt unless you knew that if you did, you could win a prize. And it'll probably be money. I'll probably just straight up bribe you guys. I will give money to the top voted, second top voted, and third, first, second, and third place quilts. Customers coming in could help by voting maybe. Yeah, so Char, that's kind of what I was thinking. Good morning, Patricia, by the way. I was thinking that I would love it if you guys voted, the customers voted, but I guess that would require us to hang up the quilts for a little bit of time and fabric prize. Well, if I give you money, you could buy fabric, right? But I love it. Good idea. Good morning, Tracy. So I don't know if we could hang up the quilts. I don't know if people would be able to get them finished to hang them up. And then I could have, as customers come in, they could kind of silently come over and put their name, or not put their name, but just write the name, we can number them and put them in a box. Or we'll figure it out. Again, I'm just kind of giving you guys a teaser. Joann and I were chatting about it via text, so we didn't even get to talk that much about it. But I was like, I love it. Let's do it. You could wear them. Yeah, well, no, because it's going to get warm. We won't need to wear them anymore, right? I'm putting that out there. No more cold weather. It's going to be super warm and gorgeous from here on out forever. It's never going to be cold in Florida again. Actually, Christmas time, it can be a little chilly. That was kind of nice. It made it feel a little bit more like Christmas. But anyway, okay. So I think that's what we're going to do. I know that's what we're going to do. And I know that I'm going to be giving away prize, probably money. Could be some other things for second and third. I don't know. I'm going to listen to feedback. Also, Joann and I are going to get together and we're going to chat, and I'll talk to Maria and Christy and Tamara and all the other crew, everybody here. So we'll brainstorm, and next Monday we'll give you the actual details. But I'm excited about doing something that, we can kind of do, like a group thing, like a community sort of competition that will hopefully push you to want to do a little bit better than your friend, just because you got bragging rights. And you could win money. I feel like, hey, good morning, Ron. I feel like money is always a good motivator. At least it is for me, sometimes. But anyway, so that we're going to do that, so stay tuned. So if you need the center block, we've got them. I will take Florida cold over 100 degrees summer hurricane any day. Tracy, that is fair, because Florida cold is not, yeah, I feel you. That makes total sense. I'm like complaining about the cold weather. Truthfully, it's not cold. Actually, it's kind of nice. It gives me an excuse to wear one of my favorite sweaters. But it's chilly. We'll say that. Is that fair? Is it chilly in Florida? Anyway, but I think that's it. We're going to have some fun. Stained glass. Whoop, whoop. Stained glass class. I think there's 4 spots left of that. Thread sketching is not till March. Free motion quilting, I think there's 1 spot left. If you want to take it and we're full, just give me a call. This is a beautiful quilt. We've got the panels and the fabric. If you haven't come get this. We're going to do a competition, give away some money, have some fun. And I think that's everything. I hear people coming in, so I can't see with that last comment. Oh, it's still the Florida cold. All right, cool. Yeah, Tracy, you're right. Thank you for calling me out on that, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh boy, people are coming in and the phone's ringing. I think that's my cue. I can't believe I was able to babble on for 25 minutes. I'm not surprised, right? I said short and sweet. Here we are. Anyway, you guys got any questions, anything before I jump off? This wasn't so much of it. Well, we did talk about quilts. So it's technically Quilt Talk. I think it's episode number 7. You like the title? I put number 7, I think. We talked about quilts. So that's all right. For me, that's a win. We didn't give it any tips and tricks, but we'll do that next week. And then we'll get into the fun shop hop block contest. Name in the works. Because that doesn't work. Are you very far from home? Did I miss anybody? No, just 11 people on watching me squirm, trying to find a way out of this. It's always good to see and hear you. Just got in. And it's inspiration for our day. Oh, thanks. It's always good to see you show. I love seeing you in the class. Joann's quilt class, which if I could reach the camera, I'd pan over, but you saw it before. I think there's 6 of you. And I'm going to love what you guys do. Every time Joann has one of her quilt classes, you just see people grow, and it's really awesome to see the final results because I'm always impressed. And you have fun doing it. I love it. It was awesome. Yeah, you're awesome, Shar. I appreciate the feedback. And then what did Trace, can we have more Saturday classes offered, please? Absolutely. So there is a class literally every single Saturday. We do have a guild meeting on certain Saturdays. But I do realize that people work. Not everybody in Palm Coast is retired. And so even on a day where a guild meets on a Saturday, we could have a class after that. So absolutely. I think that was Tracy. Yeah, Tracy, absolutely. We can have more classes. And if there's something in particular that you want on Saturdays, hit me up. I'm easy. You know how to find me. And I'll make it happen. I can't promise like immediately, but I mean, yeah, because honestly, we have, I think the class calendar is full at least through February for sure, and I'm working on March. So, good morning, Cheryl. Look at you. Love how you dress for the occasion. Hugs and love. Hey, Allison. Did I read that right? Dress for the occasion. I dress like this every day, just so you know. Shh. But thanks. Hugs and love back to you too. Miss you. Happy birthday. I know it was a few days ago, but happy belated birthday again. Love you. All right. Is that everybody? Tracy, thank you. All right, awesome. I'm going to end on that positive note. Hugs and love. That seems like the perfect comment to call it quits on, and I got to go to work. So Maria doesn't work by herself. I hear she just walked in. So
I'm here.
She's here. Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
I lied. See, I'm never going to get off. Was this a free pattern? Or is it a pattern that
It was a free pattern.
Free pattern? Okay, so we can point you in the direction if you want to make this quilt.
Actually, it was my pattern.
It was Maria's pattern, so you better charge for that thing.
I just made it up.
She just made it up. So we're going to get that pattern patented, and she's going to make some money. She's laughing. But apparently that means we can give you that pattern. So that's awesome. Cindy, good morning. And I hate to say, but I'm jumping off. So Shar, have a great day. You all have an awesome day. I think I said hello to everybody. Come in and hang out with us. Even if you're not doing the shop hop, we're here. And we've got some sales and some fun. And yeah, this week's going to be awesome. So you guys have an amazing day. Stay warm. Tracy, right? Bundle up because it's so cold in Florida. I love how you called me out on that. Anyway, you guys have an awesome day, and we will be back next Monday with Joann and the tips and tricks and all that good stuff from an actual quilter, not a bozo who likes pretty colors. Actually, I give all this credit to Molly because I followed her instructions, and it actually came out pretty awesome. Now I just got to quilt it, which I'm going to do by myself. And then I'll show you again how I did. Good morning, Amanda. So anyway, all right, shop hop, we're off. Day 3, here we come. You guys have an amazing day. See ya. Unfortunately, I got to stand up. This is like the worst way to end these things. Take care, guys. Bye.